Thanks so much for watching on CBS News Baltimore. I'm First Alert meteorologist Abigail Degler. For the next several days, we will be talking about this warm-up. But one big factor does have to change before we can even think about the 50s returning to our forecast. These winds, they've been plaguing us for the past 48 hours, and they have just been brutal. I don't know if you've been outside too much, but if you have, you know what I'm talking about. They have been gusty from the north and from the west, and you can definitely feel it as you step out the door. So brace for it, layer up, protect that thermal layer. That's what keeps you warm. Anything to keep you barriered from the outside elements will help and go a long way. So 13-mile-per-hour winds in Annapolis, 13 in the district, 11 in Baltimore. A little bit stronger in La Plata and Patuxent in the 20s. We could see gusts upwards of 25 miles per hour today, and it is going to be breezy. But there is an end in sight. We're going to see these start to die down going into the evening tonight and then switch over going into next week, bringing changes to our region and the 50s. For today, though, no talk of the 50s, only the 20s and 30s in our area for startup temperatures. We will eventually warm up, looking like the 20s, turning into the 30s, and the 30s turning into the 40s. And then that's it. We're getting sunshine, though, and that is helping boost morale and the temperatures, especially compared to 24 hours ago. We're 3 to 5 degrees warmer today than yesterday by midday. Going into tonight, yes, we are colder than startup temperatures today. But there's a big difference here. Going into tonight, yes, we're seeing the 20s, but we aren't feeling the winds as much, and that goes a long way. Today actually would be pleasant if we didn't have these winds intact. Going into tonight, it's not going to be pleasant by any means, but we will see milder temperatures for what it feels like outside. It'll actually feel like 29 or 27 or 25 as we just saw. And that's going to allow us to get a little jump start on our Monday, and temperatures are going to reflect that. By tomorrow, the district at 53, La Plata 53, Lexington Park 51, Cambridge at 52. We're going to see the 50s move back into our forecast and be a lot more comfortable across the state. And that is just the kickstart. We're going to see more of the 50s going into next week. So today, the major factor here, these winds coming in fairly strong still, sunshine across your Sunday and the state. We'll see cloud coverage move in as a precursor going into Monday, and then changes move in. Yes, we're talking about the 50s, but no, you might not want to be outdoors enjoying the 50s. Rain moves in by Tuesday, looking lighter in nature than your Thursday. We'll have to keep an eye on your Thursday. Those chances of showers are looking heavy right now. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Stick with WJZ. We'll give you the latest. But going into next week, Wednesday is my pick for the best day, and then we'll ride out the 50s for the rest of the work week. Thanks so much for watching on CBS News Baltimore. I'm First Alert meteorologist Abigail Degler.